Hello, folks. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. This is John Losey, and you are at Holt High School for today's lacrosse action today between Brother Rice Warrior Orange team and the Holt Rams. We're about to get started here. We are getting ready here to do the national anthem and all that good stuff. And here we are, folks. Good afternoon. You're looking live. Not live. We are delayed a little bit here today, but you are looking at Holt Field here on the campus of Holt High School in Holt, Michigan for today's lacrosse action that will feature the Brother Rice Warrior Varsity Orange team and the host Holt Rams. Today's action being broadcast today by Losey's Locker Room. I am John Losey, your host, and I'm hoping for a great day today. I'm hoping for a great broadcast, and I'm hoping that everything is nice and tidy. And hopefully, somebody can jump on here, give me a little heads up, and see how we're doing. It seems good. Depends on the background music, but not a lot of background music out there today, folks. So, I am your host and your cameraman. So, bear with me as I work through everything again. But I think we're going to run pretty smooth today, folks. I'll tell you, though, it's very bright. And so to be able to take a peek at everything and just make sure looks good on the screen, I think. Turn a little bit here this way. Oh, because it goes backwards again. We can actually zoom in a little bit more. And here we are at the X as the Holt Rams. These two teams met earlier in the season. Actually, the first game of the year actually might have been actually in the entire state as Holt gets off to the quick start. Fee that'll go past and skip out of bounds here. Warriors coming in here undefeated. And over the last two seasons, the Warriors are 25-1 on this orange club. And a tribute to Coach Luke Timmis, offensive coordinator Charlie Hannigan, and everybody involved in the program, as they have done a marvelous job in a difficult schedule set by some wacky guy who may or may not be on this broadcast right now. But a number of varsity teams, Holt setting up here, the old school here. I like it. I like the feel of this. Kind of get back to the roots of lacrosse as the Warriors. I don't even know if they played on a grass field this season, as all of their games have been pretty much on turf. If I hearken back and looking at their schedule, long pass here. That's going to get over the head of the midfielder, and that is loose in the zone. A good kick ahead, and that's trouble. That's trouble. That is trouble. And that is trouble for the Warriors, as Holt is going to jump all over the Warriors here and get the first goal of the game. I wasn't able to see who that was. Number 8 for Holt is going to be Brock Mason. not to be confused with Mason, Michigan, as I pass that on my drive up here. This is a dual broadcast today for yours truly, as I'll be doing this game and then speeding back into Oakland County, where I will be somehow, someway broadcasting tonight's game between the Brother Rice Warrior Black team and the Orchard Lake St. Mary's Eaglets in the Catholic League Finals. Ball down. I'll tell you, the Warriors are going to have, that's going to be a loose ball push on the Warriors, and that ball will stay here with Holt. We'll zoom in a little bit here. We are up in the catbird seat here today, folks. I'll tell you that. Oops. Up in the catbird seat, high above Holt Field for today's action. And the Warriors have been on quite a run here, as a number of games recently. There's a take on the inside, number 5. Good defense there. That's going to be a forced turnover by the Warriors. Like to see those poles whacking away. Cam Sims in net for the Warriors, number 1. That is going to be a Petrosani sighting. I was at the Petrosani's yesterday evening, had a nice time with Charlie's mom and dad, and out by their fire pit, telling ghost stories. Not going to get a touch. And another turnover for the Warriors. And so, and that is going to be a turnover here as I move a little too quick. As Holt will turn it right back. And so now it's a turnover for turnover. And the Warriors find themselves down here early, 1-0 to Holt. So yes, that game this evening for the Catholic League Championship. Take there inside, good look. That's going up high. They're going to get a call here. We're going to get a penalty on Holt. It's going to be probably a cross check to the head, I would imagine. They're looking to Van Meer here. Van Leer steps over the flag. Takes it behind. Looking. Fires. Good save by Holt. Rebound. I think that was BZ in there. Our first BZ call of the day for Mr. Brandon Zarek. And I like this for the Warriors. I got to tell you, I like the field. I like the feel for it. They got to, as I said, the Warriors are used to playing on turf. You've been playing fast. And this is more of a grind it out, muck it up style of play based on the lack of field turf that will hinder the Warriors' speed. 8:09 left in the first. 1-0 Holt here. If you're just joining us, good look there. Fires. Good save. And a good rebound there by Holt. Number 42 in goal there is Adam Russell. As Russell will make the first save of the game for the Rams. So man up here for the Warriors, trailing 1-0. I'm close enough where I think I should be able to hear. Maybe not. He's coming over. Whoa, we are going to get a cross check to the head and a 2-minute non-releasable in this one, folks. That's an early jumpy jump call to the Warriors' advantage. And the Warriors are going to have 2 minutes here to score as many times as they can, as that is what the non-releasable means. Fires. A bouncer. That's going to go wide. I didn't think it was that flagrant of a foul, but as I say, every good look there. That's going to hit a defender, and Holt is going to pick up that ground ball, and you can see they've got the speed. They're used to this field. Warriors not. As they speed into the offensive zone here, and Holt is going. They are going. Just want to kill that penalty. Don't want to lose it. Do not want to lose it, and they're going to retain possession, and they're going to look to kill some time. The Warriors, I would expect them to press out and try and double the ball. But Coach Timmis and Hennigan are not, as the Warriors are reaching and looking. There's the double. Little slow out there, I'm telling you. This field is causing havocs. Good job by Holt here as they are killing off this 2-minute non-releasable, which could have been detrimental for Holt early on in this one. I mentioned the teams know each other. They played early in the season. Originally, that game was supposed to be a scrimmage down at Brother Rice, but because of the MHSAA and COVID, they forced us to play all games. No scrimmages. Hold, ball down, picked up. Warriors fires. That's very high, and that's going to find its way onto almost the track. But I like how they've got the grass high on the outside. It's like they got built-in nets, except it's grass. So 6:19 left in this one here. 1-0. Warriors off to an extremely good look there as the defense falls asleep. Yep. Sure enough. Bing, bang, boom. And Holt is all over. I would expect Mr. Timmons to call a timeout very soon if this continues. Wake up defense is what he said, and that is exactly what I say. I can tell you right now that the Warriors, just in their body language and the lack of speed and urgency that I'm seeing, they may have overlooked what was in store for them here waiting at Holt High. Two nothing here, 6-12. The 2-minute non-releasable, so that was a man down goal for Holt. So I got to tell you, pretty much everything that could go wrong for the Warriors is, and that entails falling behind 2-0. Here we go again. The Warriors are late. Oh, there's an errant pass. Saw a man open there and just fired it wide. Didn't get to the track again, which I thoroughly enjoy. Uh-oh. What happened here? Oh, I got a little scared there, folks. I made so many promises about this going off without a hitch. Here they come again. Another turnover for the Warriors as they speed into the offensive zone, and they killed off that 2-minute non-releasable. The Warriors didn't even get a shot. Not what Coach Timmis was looking for right out of the gate. There's a bouncer. Yeah, I'm telling you. He called a timeout. He didn't get it. Up, now he's going to get it. So timeout here, Warriors, with the score 2-0 at the 5:24 mark. And Coach Timmis, I am sure, is going to give the boys a little bit of a tongue lashing. If they play music, I'm going to go on mute because I've had some copyright issues in between timeouts where the YouTube channel itself actually picks up the music. And AC/DC is very upset with me right now as they have blocked my most recent broadcast. Unfortunately, they were back in black and I was back in black. And now my broadcast for the Mona Shores Jenison game is in the black. But we tried to fix it. I got rid of it. I went in and I had to take out that portion of the 19 seconds or whatever it was where you could visibly hear back in black. But I'm very happy that the Holt folks are not utilizing any music today. So no concert today, folks. If you tune in for a concert, you're not going to get it. You're going to get Brother Rice down 2-0 here in this one. And Holt feeling good about their start. Warriors are going to take the ball here as Coach Tim has called the timeout. We'll get to our sponsors at the next break. I wanted to tell that story about the music in case I had to go on mute. Get my microphone here as close as I can. I think I've got the right mic. And I was listening to the Beastie Boys on the way up, and it was check your mic. That's going to be a trip on Holt, and so we're going to get a penalty on Holt here as a inadvertent trip is going to force the Warriors into a man up. So a trip, number 23 for Holt, that is Mr. Connor Roy. Connor Roy is going to have a penalty for a trip, and the Warriors now, they've had a man up. They had 2-minute non-releasable. They did not do anything with that. Oh, there's a good shot there. The good take there on the inside as Johnny Coons, we like to call him the Coonsinator, hater, as we will pay it over here as we've got some We've got some fan action here. Let's zoom it on down. Oh, there they are. I think that's a Julie Kuhn sighting as she has adopted the flag waving from Roseanne Donaldson. So the Warriors get on the scoreboard there on that man up goal and trim the Holt lead to 2-1. Warriors went through a difficult stretch last weekend. It was deemed the gauntlet by Mr. Judd Petrosani and others, somehow trying to blame yours truly for the schedule. That's going to be a hold on Holt. That'll be Warrior ball. That'll be a hold on Holt. Hold on Holt. Interesting. And so they will speed into the offensive zone and get a touch. Ball down. Holt pressing out. Warriors looking a little confused. We got a beautiful day up here. It was a lovely drive. I didn't know what the plan was going to be. Here we go. Warriors fire, scores. Good take there. Cash Money as CMB, Cash Money Brothers, scores there as Cashton puts it in the back of the net. So after the auspicious start by the Warriors, they can pick up two quick ones here to even this one. That timeout by Coach Timmis wasn't deemed timely to begin with, but it will now be deemed timely as the ending result was 2 goals for the Warriors. Ball down. The famous call by every coach in America, gotta be insert color of your team. And Coach Timmis played right into that and said, gotta be black. Back in black. It's a black theme today. I think I may go home and go black on black maybe for tonight's game. The Black Knight. 3:42 left here in this one. There's that man, Cashton, fires. It's a little lazy low one down the middle, but Warriors, oh, whoops, that's going to be ball down. And in, lefty, no, that's going to be outside the cage. As Robert McMichael got a nice move on the inside, switched hands, but left it on the outside, but we got some room here. Space, Coonsey, one more step to daylight, son. One more step to daylight. Famous expression. 5-5 for the attackman out there. 5 outside the cage, on goal line extended, and 5 up. That is your ideal spot to become a famous goal scorer wherever you may live. Check there by Holt. 2:58 remaining in this one here. Warriors and Rams knotted up at 2. Wade out town. Oh, and that one will find its net. Whoa, that was like a heat-seeking missile. It almost moved. As Cashton said, I got room, I got space. I'm just going to fire, see what happens. And he does. Almost like a wiffle ball. So Cash puts the Warriors up 3-2 here with his 2-run wiffle ball home run into the back of the net, and the Warriors take the lead for the first time today at 3-2. So while it's pleasant outside, I got to tell you, this booth here at Holt, not a lot of circulation, and it is court temp pushing 94, maybe 95. Good play there. Warriors pushing. Don't have numbers, but got open men. Coonsey. Good ground ball there. Foul. Good catch. Good catch by the Ram. That was number 9. Bryce Cornelius. So Cornelius is going to have a nice catch there for Holt. And now they're going to look inside. They got it. Got lost on the backside. Number 8 for the Rams is that man, Brock Mason. As the Mason-Dixon line comes to Holt and finds the back of the net. So we are all deadlocked here, folks, at 3 with 2:10 remaining in the first. About an hour drive up here today. I'm not seeing who's up. We're going to get a jumpy on Holty. Number 38 there for them. I think that was 38. Maybe not. Shout out to everyone back in Oakland County. A lot of seniors getting ready for graduation. Lots of parents running around doing this and that and the other thing. A lot of dress shopping going on, I've noticed. Not that I'm a connoisseur of dress shopping, but good save there. Coons, and another look at it. Coonsy's got one. Cash has got the other two. One from long range, and the other one from a little closer. Cash, good double there by Holt. Nothing there. Got to move it. Good defense. Good catch there. And we're going to get Mr. Post. Mr. and Mrs. Post find their first appearance of the day. I wonder why that's flaking out like that. Interesting. A little flake out. That could be that auto off, but it just turns to black. It's a black theme today. You just got to keep hitting this thing every once in a while, maybe, folks. Good look there, Coonsy. Oh, Coonsy. Not so lackadaisical, Coonsy Nater. Coonsy was laxa Nater on that one. 47 ticks left in this first quarter. Ball down. That'll be Black. Good hustle there by Holt. Good back check. Look at that. Holt is playing with more step. A little more hop in their step. A little more giddy up in their giddy up. 30 seconds left. Holt is going to force the turnover. And we are deadlocked at 3 as we tick down here. 25 seconds remaining here in the first. Long pass. That's going to get through. And Holt's got numbers if they hurry with 16 seconds. Fires, bouncy, good catch, man. Oh, good back check there. And see who got that one, but a nice job of 7-6, 5, 4, 3, 2, over his head, and a turnover to end it. Well, a very interesting first here at Holt as we are all tied up at 3. And the Warriors came out a little slow in this one. They fell behind 2-0, picked up 3, and then Holt came right back to even this one up at 3. So as we like to do at the intermissions, obviously Brother Rice High School here sponsoring this one. Not sponsoring, but obviously the recipient of the broadcast. We talk about Brother Rice. If you're a high school person looking to go ahead and looking at schools where you want to go to, Brother Rice is a Catholic college preparatory school for young men inspired by essential elements of a Christian brother education. School fosters the spiritual, intellectual, cultural, and physical development of its students. The Brother Rice community promotes excellence through an environment conducive to a lifelong personal growth, responsible moral choices, and critical thinking. If you're looking at Brother Rice, www.brrice.edu. Meredith Cosgrove joining me in the booth now, folks. She just came up to say hi. Her son is out there, number 8. Is he number 8? 7. I was off by 1. Paul will be upset. Yes, Losey's Locker Room made the road trip up here for support the team, support the boys. That's what we do. We're a giver, Mayor. Always wonderful to see Meredith Cosgrove, a pillar in the community, wonderful person. I've known her for 30-some years now, going way, way back in the day. Meredith was actually an Alpha Phi at Michigan State. I went to the Alpha Phi dance with her friend Tara Scott, and we went down to downtown Detroit. Had a glorious time. Tara's now in South Carolina, probably not listening. Actually, there's no way she's listening. But it's always fun to talk about the old days. So an interesting first quarter, no question about it. I don't think that is what Coach Timmis had drawn up in the pregame huddle to say, let's come out slow, fall behind 2-0, pick up 3, and then give up 1 at the end to be tied at 3 going in here. But, it just shows that, you can't predetermine what's going to happen in any game in the sport of lacrosse, especially here in Michigan. We've got girls soccer game going on here. Picking it up there. Warriors bouncer. It's another just little pass down too low for the Warriors, and another turnover. And if the Warriors, if we were keeping stats, which I am not, we would not be happy with the number of turnovers as a long pole. Look out, he wants to score. Well, he wanted to shoot. You could feel it in the air tonight, as Phil Collins so eloquently puts it out. Good speed here. Fires into the offensive zone. Good clear there by the Warriors. That was Drew Lindsay with it. So we've started this quarter turnover for turnover. And as my phrase when we start to do that is see as I do, not as I say. I'm just going to punch that screen there. Maybe that'll help take out that black spot that sometimes creeps itself into the screen. Good defense there. Oh, good back check there. Yep, he hung his stick. And when you hang your stick, you leave yourself out there for some issues as Alex hung his stick. And the defender there, number 23, Connor Roy. Uh-oh, look out. Ooh, high one. Good shot there as Holt is continuing its good play. 10:21 left in this one. Oh, good takeaway there as a lackadaisical pass leads to, gets it up there. PZ over. Got numbers, no numbers. Pull it out. Got to go yellow. And the Warriors get a much needed turnover there as momentum still slightly in favor of the Rams. Cash from even farther than where it was before. I think that was 3-point range in the PLL. I do not have a tape measure, but I'd say that is as deep as you're going to get without crossing the restraining line. Back behind is BZ. Good feed. Oh, Kunze didn't get it. Didn't get to Kunze. Kunze looked. He looked back, and the cookie was not in the cookie jar. 23 has done a nice job. Good defense there. Good ride by the Warriors. That's going to maybe get out of bounds. That's at Chia Pet Grass over there on the sidelines. They've grown it out to slow it down. That's like something we do back in the 80s on the basketball court. Not grass, obviously. It'd be, whoa, where's the high one? Good catch. Why is it offsides? No, he was there. Yeah, back in the 80s, basketball, the rim itself, how loose it is, how tight it is. Always looking to gain it. A good take there. Cash draws the double. Back up top to Alex. Backside here to BZ. BZ with it. BZ lost the cookie as well. So the Warriors are not baking anything up today. They're pretty much just burning things as Holt will speed into the offensive zone here, all tied up at 3 in this one. Warriors coming in here undefeated. I mentioned 25-1 over the last 2 seasons. That only loss was a 2-goal loss to Lake Orion back at the end of 2019. Then, unfortunately, we lost the season. So a number of these Warriors are freshmen. This has been the first season for them playing in the orange and black. United we stand. A little back behind him. Ground ball, good pickup there. Warriors going to look to clear. Good ride there by Holt as Petrosani is going to lose it. And a good ride by Holt as they cause another turnover for the Warriors. Holt speeding in. He's in. He's got speed. Oh, nice back check. Good back check there by the Warriors. There's Petrosani's going to try it again. To Simsey. Oh, Simsey with a little dipsy-do. Simsey, that's a floater. That's going to connect. I'm not sure what that call was, but I'm sure Coach Timmis is not happy about it. he just waved and said, I'll talk to you another time. So another turnover for the Warriors. I don't know what it was. It couldn't have been, I'm not sure. But I'll be definitely asking Coach Timmis what exactly the call was on that one because this broadcaster has no idea. 7:22 in this one, still knotted at 3. Warriors offense very stagnant. Holt has played very well, and they've been ready for the Warriors from the jump. No question that the whole coaching staff knew that the Warriors were undefeated coming in here. Warriors had a big win. Oh, good feed. Oh, Simsy was there. That was a case of if he had it in the right hand, that would have been a quick stick goal. But he had it in the wrong hand and couldn't get it going. Simsy with it. Long pass into the middle. Good check. Everyone keeps calling offsides for some reason. Nope, that is not the pass that they were looking for. As Cash, they're going to get away with it though. As Cash will corral it. As they're counting. Everybody is counting. And folks out there need to understand that just because they don't have as many on the field, if they got someone off the field, as long as they go back on the field on the correct side, it is tolerable. 6:03 left in this one here. Warriors deadlocked with the Rams. Cash. No, that was not Cash. It was Alex. Another ground ball there, 54. Oh, he fires to no one as the Ram was not paying attention. And now the Warriors are going to fire it around. This is becoming a sloppy Joe. Long pull with it there, 54. He's done a nice job right there. He's number of clears, played very good defense, and I like 54's game here already. Looking, that's not going to get through. He looks open, but when those poles start coming down, the ball's not going to get through. So 5:15 now in the half, still 3-3, no goals here in the second quarter. As offensively and defensively, both teams a little stagnant. 23, that's that Connor Roy again. Call me Roy. Oh, that's going to be on the helmet. You heard that one from up here. Even though you can hit, just because it hits the helmet, it's a discretionary call, but that one was too loud. Inside, goes down. Be careful, no more penalties. And that one's going to pop out, but Holt's going to retain possession as that no ball is going out of bounds unless it is traveling at a high rate of speed with the chia pet grass around the outsides, which I personally like. 4 minutes delayed penalty for Holt. There's Roy. Roy, call me Roy. Call me Roy. Call me Roy. As Mr. Roy finds the back of the net, beats Simsy, and Holt now has taken a 4-3 lead here with 4 minutes left in the half. Connor Roy's got two famous names from movies. Sarah Connor, and also Call Me Roy from Die Hard. And the Warriors got a penalty, so insult to injury here. Warriors are going to go man down. Nope, they're not man down. They should be man down. Oh, yep, they are man down. They are missing a player. He is not standing out there. So insult to injury as a delayed penalty. Warriors, there's a good face-off and a much-needed face-off win for the Warriors. As Zach wins the face-off, but unfortunately, Kunze got caught up in the spinach over there. 54. I don't have a 54 on their team. Wait, hold on. 54? No. I need to know. Oh, another one. And there they go. Warriors man up goal for Holt. And Holt now has the flags flying here in Holt as they have now taken a 5-3 lead. So their second 2-goal lead of the day. And we got some adversity building here for the young Warriors as they fall behind for the second time, 5-3. So the Warriors man up goal. That's going to be a loose ball push on Holt. Warriors will still have it though. 3:23 left in this one. And the Warriors facing some adversity here against the upstart Rams as the Rams lead it 5-3, 3:10 left in this one. I would not want to be in that. There's Cash, lefty. Cash goes lefty on the inside, and the Warriors get one right back and chop into that lead. Number of Warriors you can see on the sideline in street clothes. They've faced the injury bug just like the varsity black team as well. But the big one tonight at Catholic Central, Brother Rice, Orchards Lake St. Mary's. And what's interesting about that one, folks, is no Catholic Central on their home field for the first time since the Elm was opened and became the site for the Catholic League championship game. Ball down. We can zoom in here a little bit, folks. I don't want to get too crazy. Win there by Holt. And Holt will speed into the offensive zone. Look it. Oh, ho, ho. That was an opportunity and a half as Holt was on the doorstep. Warrior defense. A good ride there. Oh, it's going to be a loose ball push. It'll be Warrior ball. So 2:35 left in this one. Warriors down 5-4. Rams playing very well and making the plays as the Warriors seem to be somewhat Rip Van Winkling. This one is an errant pass by Sims, gets all the way through to no one. And there's an errant pass coming back, and now that's going to be a loose ball push. Oh, they didn't call that push. And this one is getting a little hectic. The Warriors just a step slow, folks, I got to tell you. A little hectic, little chaotic here. BZ. BZ fires. That'll be caught. Good play there. Now here comes Holt. Oh, nice catch there. Good catch in the middle field by the long pole, leading the break. They got numbers if they hustle. Now, one more pass there, and he would have had a good opportunity as the offenses are starting to open up a little bit here. I think this favors the Warriors more so than the Rams. BZ with it. BZ draws the pole at 1:29 left in the half. Holt up 5-4 in this one. Warriors, a little bit of a short bench, it appears, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in street clothes down there. Fires from long range. That's an easy save by the netminder as Cash fired from beyond the arc. Good look. Oh, almost 11. Got it. Number 11 there for them is Caleb Peterson as Caleb gets a touch. And now Holt, a little bouncy. You know that's not going out of bounds though, folks. And a good ground ball timeout by Coach Timmis, which is a very good timeout here with 41.9 left in the half. And Holt leading 5-4. Take you inside the huddle here. I'll tip it in here and see what's going on here in the inside under the hood. Coach Timmis. So Warriors trail 5-4, 41.9 left in this one. We talk about Brother Rice Lacrosse as a whole for all you students out there, if you're a lacrosse player and you want to come out, take a look at maybe Brother Rice as your school of choice. If you're in 8th grade, 7th grade, or 6th grade, Brother Rice Lacrosse is the gold standard in the state of Michigan and Midwest for high school lacrosse. Since 1986, Rice has celebrated 25 state championships, dating all the way back to 1986. They also collected another one in 88, 89, 90, 2000, 2001, and then that started the unprecedented 15 straight from 2003 to 2017. The streak ended in 18 with a 1-goal loss in the finals to Catholic Central. They were only unseeded for one season, and they won the title back in 2019 en route to a undefeated season. That same season, this varsity orange team only had one loss on the season. That was to semifinalist Lake Orion. So we're going to start back over here, folks, as we've got the Warriors here in the corner. Good time out there by Coach Timmons with 41.9 left in this one. And Holt is going to just play a little back here and just let the Warriors kind of kill some time. They don't want to give up something deep behind them. Be careful as Simsey is out of the net. As Cash is doing a lot of running. Skills that kills are doing a lot more dancing than dodging. Not going to get a touch. And so the timeout leads to a turnover. And Holt now, with 21 seconds left, is going to look to tack on another one. And they got, look at it, late. Oh, Simsey got a piece of it. Has 14.7 left in this one. I'll count it down when we get there. Back behind. Warriors look like they drop into a little bit of a zone here. Zone defense. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fires. That's going to hit Petrosani in the shin bone. And that one will go out of bounds. And the Warriors are down here in this one at the half. 5-4. So we got 10 minutes left here. I'm going to take a quick break, folks. I will come back, but I appreciate everybody tuning in. We got a great game here, and I think everything's going well on the broadcast. So take a quick break. I'm going to step outside and get some fresh air, and I'll be back shortly. All right, folks, we are back. I've got to go to mute at halftime because the music comes on, and I've gotten copyright issues lately. ACDC is unhappy with yours truly due to a back in black incident playing as my broadcast was going on back in at Jenison High School for our game against Mona Shores. So we're back, folks, and we've got ourselves a barn burner. Not really what the doctor ordered for the Brother Rice Orange team, coming in here undefeated, maybe looking past Holt a little bit as they have matchups next week against Lake Orion, trying to avenge their only loss in the past two seasons at 25-1. So I'm sure that Coach Timmis and Coach Hennigan had some stern words for the boys at the half to see if they can kind of turn up the intensity a little bit here, because Holt has really pressed the issue. And here they go again right out of the gate as Holt speeds into the offensive zone. There we go again. Good save by Simsey. Now that was timely, as that looked very familiar, as that's exactly what Holt did much of the first half, as they have taken the lead here 5-4. This might be the only game this year that the Warrior Orange team has fallen behind at the half. Warriors in their previous game defeated Walled Lake Northern on Thursday evening at Ambrose Field. Holt bouncing back from a tough one-goal overtime loss to East Lansing. Their second one-goal loss to East Lansing on the season. They've lost both games by one. Moving, fires, good save. Netminder as Cash fired that one. Good save by the netminder, number 42, Adam Russell. On feed into the middle of the field. Oh, there's a little trippy trip. I think he fell. That was not a trip in any way. Warriors racing back into the offensive zone, looking to get an easy one. Fires backside to Coonsey. Coonsey's got one on the day. Good defense by Holt. They are really causing havoc with the Warriors and really outplaying them. To be honest with you, more hustle. This grass has really gotten into the head of the Warriors. Number 54 has had a great game for Holt. I got to tell you, he has been a menace to society while drinking gin and juice. Feeds, leads the break, little bouncer. Simsey will come up with that one. And the Warriors are going to look to clear, trailing 5-4. And it's just little plays like that. Not crisp and clean, no caffeine for the Warriors. I had a whole big plan today to talk baseball movies and game shows. That was going to be the theme for this broadcast, but it's evolved into more of this. And the Warriors are playing good. Clear here. There's that man again, 54. He is well on his way to becoming the Losey's locker room opponent player of the game. Good coverage there. Warriors, Holt speeding into the offensive zone. Looking, feeds across. That crease pass, always dangerous. She's dangerous. Another pass there, as that one's going to molasses its way out beyond the restraining line. So 8:56 in this one, and this one has started out similar to how the first half went, which is Holt just methodically doing what they do on their home field. Oh, good move there inside. Good back check, ball down. Warriors. Oh! He's crafty. He's just my type. He's crafty. Nice play there as he batted that one down. That's number 25, Mr. Carson Finney. So Carson goes Jimmy Carson on that one. So Carson Finney just channeled his inner Jimmy Carson and found the back of the net with a little hockey style backhander and beat Mr. Shovelday or Mr. Sims. And now another 2-goal lead for Holt. Ball down, another win. And Holt is looking to add to their lead. He's going. Ball down. Ooh, that's going to be some lumber. I heard that one all the way up here, but it could have been the body. Body blow, body blow. Knock him out. Warriors get the touch. Need a decent set here, as consistency has not been, they've not been crisp and clean. No caffeine in this one. And the Warriors trail 6-4 with 7:55 left in this one. We'll zoom in a little bit. For you just joining me, my name is John Losey, Losey's Locker Room. I'm doing it all today, folks. Camera, mic, Cash. Cash has got two. Errant pass there. Good defense. And here come Holt. Here come the Rams. The Rams are going. Rams, Rams, Rams. Oh, ho, ho. Ram tough on that one, as they had another opportunity to bury it. And the Warriors are letting the Rams run free here in this one, as they're finding space in the inside, even with the errant passes now and again. The proverbial air is out of the bubble. I don't even know if the air ever got in the bubble in this one, as it's been kind of a methodical, similar to maybe a root canal, maybe. Pick up there by Petrosani. He's going to get it here in the offensive zone. Warriors will get a touch. And now we'll set up shop, trailing 6-4. Warriors need to get one here. Do not want Holt getting up by 3 goals. They have never led by 3. They led by 2 a couple times. Good defense. That is long range, and that's going to scoot by. As Cash has taken a couple of those from Steph Curry range. Kunze can't catch it. Rebound. Oh, there's picking up the trash. Nice goal there, as that Cash on the inside. I believe that was Cash. And that is a timely goal for the Warriors, as they chop the lead to 6-5 at the 6:14 mark here in this one. Face-offs fairly even. I would give a slight advantage to the Rams. There's going to be a jumpy jump, and that'll be Warrior ball, as the Rams will jump. And they're going to pick it up here with an opportunity here to knot this one up. The Warriors have never led in this one. The Rams have had 3 separate 2-goal leads. And the teams have been tied as well a number of times. 6 minutes in this one. Good defense by the Rams, really pressing out on the Warriors. I mentioned earlier, I think this is the first game they've played on turf. Good feet inside. There we go. Good look inside on the crease. And a good pass there, as Kunzenator finds BZ. And BZ will finish, as Julie Coons waves the flag. We got flag on flag action too here, folks. Holt's got their flag. Rice has got their flag. Very exciting. 6-6, 5:46 remaining here from Holt High School campus. Ball down. Both teams working hard for that one. Who's going to come out of there with it? Nobody knows. Where it stops, nobody knows. I'm not sure what he said, but Holt's going to get the ball. And they are going to get a touch. Try to get the hang of this camera, folks. I was a little too jumpy before. Kind of slows me down on the broadcast, though, but it's all right. You know, I am not complaining. I enjoy doing this. Feed there, backside. Petrosani giving some lumber, giving the business. Cutter, backside. So we got zone defense here by the Warriors. Feed, there's another one inside. Oh, that one got in. A back check happened, but the follow through got it to go, and Holt answers right back, folks. I didn't catch that number, but our trusty folks here up in the booth will tell us shortly. Timeout White, good timeout by Holt. That is very timely as well. And the Warriors again find themselves trailing. That was Caleb Peterson. So Finney to Peterson at the 5:01 mark here in the third gives Holt another lead. I want to give a shout out to one of our biggest supporters out there, and that is Mr. Sean Higgins and his organization that he started, Stinson Miller, started in December of 2012 with one mission: help grow the game by equipping kids of all ages with the right equipment. They've been stringing sticks, and they've strung sticks for players from 8 years old all the way up to professionals. They know how to string a pocket that's right for you based on your age, experience level, and position. They've expanded from a website to a brick and mortar store. They're now doing custom team uniforms, helmets, gloves, and spirit wear. Stores located inside the Sports Garage, 782 Denison Court in Bloomfield. Passionate about the business and the game. Come and check them out or visit them on the web at www.stinsonmiller.com. That's STENSONMELLOR.com. All right, let's get back at it, folks. So we sit here, 7-6, 5:01 left in this one, 5:01 Jeans, and the Warriors find themselves still trailing Holt. And here's a face-off, 50-50. Warriors are going to get that one. They got numbers if they hustle, fires. Kunze did not have a lot on that one. That one will go down, but here's that man again, 54. He's wheeling, he's going, and he's going to lose that one, however. But a nice job. But if the Warriors hustle, they got threes. One more. Bouncer scores, BC. And there is a B and a Z, the front end of the alphabet and the back end, as Brendan Zarek also finds the back of the net along with being at the end of the alphabet. So 7-7 now, knotted back up again here. Warriors and Rams in a real good one. Real exciting here on Saturday afternoon, just to start your day if you haven't already watched the game. Face-offs turn the Warriors' way. They needed that one. That's going to be a trip on the Warriors. Yep. Unfortunately, the Warriors are going to be man down here. Now they just want the ball. They'll get it, and we'll get a whistle. So the Warriors will go man down here. They will go man down, and they are trailing in this one. Nope, we're all deadlocked. Sorry about that, folks. So Holt now with an opportunity on a man up to break this deadlock again. And they've got the opportunity to do so. Ball down here. They're going to retain possession. Zweida look away. Man up. Good save inside. Goal! As Holt finds the back of the net on that one. I think we may have lost that screen. And I am sorry for that, folks. I don't know why it does that. So weird. And once again, Holt answers back. Warriors claw back in it. And then Warriors climb back, and then Holt takes it again. This is a back and forth tussle of the Titans. Need a face-off here. Important for both teams. Ball down. Warriors will come up with it. Oh, good catch by Kunzenader. As Kunzenader, hater. Heads up, didn't see him as he took a good check and kept on ticking. One more. Just too high. It'll stay in though, as we've got Chia Pet all over this field, especially on the outside. That one will fall out of bounds though. Chia. Chia was always a big, big sponsor of all the game shows back in the day. I was always a big fan of Joker's Wild. Joker. Good there up top. So the Warriors down again, 8-7. An uphill battle all day long for the young Warriors. A little bit of heat, a little bit of grass, a little bit of turnovers, a little bit of a drive. Good double there. They got to move it quick. Somebody's open. Cash from downtown. So Cash is cashing the checks from outside the arc in this one, as there's another one. He's got 3 from outside the arc, and another one, he's got 4 on the day. .242 left in this one. Warriors and Rams all knotted up in a barn burner. Holt really coming to play. Like I said, they had a tough 1-goal loss in overtime to East Lansing a couple of nights ago. Ball down. Good ground ball there by number 3 for the Warriors. It's Drew Lindsay with it. Back to Simsey. Simsey's going to go upfield. Good catch there. They got to get a touch here. The clock is a ticking, and Kunze's going the wrong way. They got to hurry. Woo, that was close. Internal clock in. Ooh, that was just outside. Got a piece of it. I'm going to give it to the Warriors here. Joker's Wild, big fan. We were trying to figure out, where's Kunze? Kunze slips it, feeds it. Somebody's open. Couldn't. Yeah, good back check there. I'll tell you, their poles have played very well today for Holt. The Holt Miles going long pole. Always got to love that long pole action, folks. Long pole, good hustle. The Holt faithful, very supportive of their squad, as they know that they are fighting hard, and they have really led or been tied the entire afternoon. We're going to get a flag down there. We're going to get a passing slash. Coach Tim wants some ball movement, folks, on this delayed penalty at the 1-minute mark of the third. All deadlock at crazy eights. Move there, feeds back behind. Somebody's open. Good look. Kunze. That should not have been a whistle. Not a whistle. That is the old rule, and they're going to do it anyway. So we get that slash that I mentioned, and the Warriors are going to be man up here. 56 seconds remaining in the third, all deadlocked at 8. Holt packing it in, but that cash from long range has been deadly for the Warriors. Feeds Kunze. Kunze, a little bouncy bounce. Cannonball coming. 39 seconds left in the quarter. Feeds up inside again. The Warriors are getting free in the middle there, but have not been able to find the back of the net on this man up. Warriors had a 2-minute non-releasable man up opportunity. Didn't get a shot in the first. Fires. Got that one. There we go. Warrior goal. As that would Robert McMichael, number 8, and the Warriors take their first lead of the game in this one. And it comes with 24 seconds remaining in the third quarter. So 24 ticks left. Julie Coons waving the flag. And the Warriors take their first lead on a goal by Mick Michael. Ball loose. Holt. Good back check. Down. Winner. Couldn't get it. I'm telling you, the grass is playing havoc with the Warriors. 8 seconds. 7. Ball down again. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Another poke check there. That'll be the quarter. And that'll do it. So that'll do it, folks, for the end of the third quarter. And the Warriors, through it all, battling and have the lead 9-8 for the first time today. So we got a quarter to go, folks. Taking a look back at some of our sponsors. Another good organization out there that is very supportive to the women's game of lacrosse is Triumph Lacrosse. Triumph Lacrosse is the premier girls lacrosse program in the state of Michigan. Director Chris Mariucci launched Triumph in September of 2013, based in Plymouth, Michigan. Triumph runs a seasonal program in Wixom and Brighton. Two main goals for head coach Chris Mariucci is to introduce and teach the great game of lacrosse in a fun, positive, and competitive environment while training the girls to improve, develop, and elevate their game each and every single day. And he stresses this, and I can speak firsthand. The second and the most important goal is to teach the players the valuable life lessons needed to be champions, not only in sports, but also in life. Chris Mariucci doing a great job out there for the Purple Rain program, as they're eloquently known. If you got a daughter, niece who's interested in playing lacrosse, that is the place where I would start. Visit www.triumphlacrosse.com. That's www.triumphlacrosse.com and take a look at their camps, clinics, teams. Chris is doing a great job out there. On the flip side of that, boys program that we know a lot is the Michigan Warrior program. Head coach Stephen McNulty has started that program since 1997 and provided a program for kindergarten through 8th grade boys in the area interested in playing lacrosse. They take pride in providing the best lacrosse training available in the Midwest. They encourage the increasing popularity of lacrosse. It inspires loyalty, passion, not only to the sport itself, but also to the lives of our youth. And that's extremely important now with everything that's been going on in terms of the pandemic and mental health. If you're interested and you got a son out there, you want to start playing lacrosse, reach out to Stephen McNulty or visit warriorelite.com. That's warriorelite.com. Bingo. And right out of the gate, the Warriors pick up a quick face-off win, and they go a little tic-tac-toe as Julie Coons gets the orange and black flag. United we stand, waving in appreciation for the boys. So Holt has played very well this entire game. 11:51 left in it, though, and the Warriors have taken their first 2-goal lead of the game. And we're a little bit of dire straits now for the Rams, as they don't want to let this one get away. All that good work is another quick win. And this is not ball down, though. Cross check, nothing there. Good. And they're going to get a touch. And the Warriors will set up shop here with a 2-goal lead, leading 10-8 at the 11:34 mark of the fourth. Will Van Leer with it. Van Leer may have had that last goal, not the most recent one, but that earlier. Feeds Coonsey in a mess of trouble with a lot of people. That ball is going to get out. I didn't think it would. We got the Chia Pet around the outsides. So rather than getting nets, good feed there. Coonsey. And there is Coonsey. I think I might have missed that one, darn it. So Coonsey finds the net on a little set play coming out of that. And the Warriors now are starting to exert their will a little bit here with a 3-goal lead with 11:10 remaining. We look for a timeout here from Holt, or at least consider it, as things are starting to get away from the upstart Rams. And a little jumpy jump there. I think we've just got Coach Timmis today, folks. Coach Timmis, and I think we've got a Matthew Hamilton as well. We're gonna get a delay a game on Holt as the ball. He did not like that call, and number 38 there will come into the box and feel a little bit of shame for a unnecessary penalty by not moving the ball towards the referee to get the game moving. So the Warriors now with an opportunity to take a 4-goal lead in the man-up penalty here. Everyone been in action here. Feed there. Kunze, good back check. Picked up, fire. That's not going to get out. It does get out. I didn't think it was going to get out as the Chia Pet of the North was not going to let it. Good ride there by Kunze. He's going. Kunze giving it a whack. Number 5 for Holt's going to get a touch. Fletcher Smith with a good clear for the Rams. And they need one here. The Warriors are still, that penalty now is released, and they are all even at the 10:22 mark in this one. Backside. Oh, there's another one. The Rams have had a couple opportunities there on that backside, especially in that second quarter. They had a couple golden chances to build a little bit bigger lead. Simsey's played well. Has a couple of his goals there. Oh, good move there. Oh, tries to up. He's running. He's going to have to hold on to it, and he does. And now he's going to speed quickly, moving, and going to lose it. Oh, they tried to. There was another one again where they tried the little hockey. Sun is coming out. There it is again. Ooh, that was a shot to the head too. Ball down. And the Warriors are really struggling with ground balls on this grass. I got to tell you, folks, it is noticeable right from the onset that the grass was going to be not greener on the other side. The Warriors are going to have it here. And they're going to speed into the offensive zone. They got numbers. One move and go. BZ with it. BZ, they go yellow, and the Warriors will set up here at the 9-minute mark as they lead it 11-8 in this one. Coach Timmis and Matthew Hamilton, who led the JV. I didn't see if the JV won in their earlier game. Matthew Hamilton, the Hamilton contingent of Warriors. BZ, bouncer, that wasn't a very good pass, but it gets through, and the Warriors are going to get away with it. Looking, good catch there. Ooh, had a good look. I think that was Van Leer. Timmis, very quiet. It could be the dense air that is holding the words out there for everyone to hear. BZ feeding Van Leer. Good move there. He's looking. Kunze. Cash. CMB. We all we got. Yeah, so I watched Moneyball this morning. I was prepping for this game and then the later one. Great movie. Good take, tough angle. And one more step on that one. Heads up. Can't get lackadaisical. Nice hustle by the Rams. Ooh. Now that one, my friend, was a timely timeout. That one definitely goes in the timely timeout column as Coach Timmis saved a possession because that's really the goal. Always want to try to save a possession with your timeouts. Too many coaches take them with them into the parking lot when they leave. So 11-8, 7:50 remaining in this one. Warriors on top, trailed the entire game up until the third quarter and have put a couple on the board here. Got it back to 8-8. They were down 8-6. The Warriors have been down 2 goals 4 different times in this one, 2-0, 4-2. Every time they came back, The Warriors got over the hump here in the fourth and have taken a 3-goal lead here with 7:50 remaining. Another thing I want to talk about, a good friend of the program, a big supporter of lacrosse in the Midwest. If you guys are podcast listeners, I would say, and you're lacrosse fans, that is a double whammy to check out One Man Ride. The podcast hosted by Mr. Michael Ward Sr. discusses the sport of lacrosse in the Midwest and the rest of the country, covers all kinds of topics, current events, travel, food, a myriad of guests from all walks of life. I like the motto, ride to live, one man ride. And Michael has done a great job during this pandemic of really putting a focus on the mental health of these athletes as they have really gone through a lot. And we all have. It's been a trying time going all the way back to the beginning of the pandemic. Good news coming out of Michigan yesterday. Governor Whitmer came out and said no more masks for vaccinated folks, and so no masks here in the stands today. A couple of them here and there, but for the most part, no masks. So the Warriors here with it now. Another coming out of the timeout. Fires backside. That's Van Leer. Lefty. Scored! So Van Leer, with a nice move, switches hands, finds, goes top shelf, and Van Leer extends the Warrior lead now to 12-8. As things were getting a little dicey there, Warriors were down a lot, and they've kind of found their groove here in the fourth. And as we always talk about in life, adversity is going to come. You don't know when, you don't know how, but just keep doing the things that you need to do on a daily basis. You always revert back to your training, and that's really what's happened here today. As the Warriors have worked extremely hard all year, and they now have a 4-goal lead here on the Holt Rams at the 7:33 mark. Warriors beat the Rams in the first game of the season. I mentioned they played down at Ambrose Field in late March. Ball down. What are we going to get here? Loose ball push. What are we going to get here? We're going to get Holt is going to take the ball. I couldn't hear what the referee said. I heard a parent scream, "That's a good man ball." And I'm sure that means something. I just don't know what. 7:09. Holt needs one here. Nope, there's that backside. That's been open, and they actually had a number of opportunities for that one to really put the Warriors in a deeper hole. Were unable to connect, and now the Warriors are going to speed into the offensive zone. For you just joining us, there's a good look backside. Yes, sir. Good look. Oh, I missed it. God darn it. Good look backside, and you didn't see it. As the Warriors get another one there, as Parker Glass finds the back of the net, invisible to my listeners out there. And now 13-8. So the Warriors have rattled off. As the score was tied 8-8, they've rattled off 5 straight to take a stranglehold of this one. Ted Nugent said the Warriors are going to start to pull away a little bit here. Bob Eubanks. That was, no, maybe it was Wink Martindale. We're trying to figure out last night at the Petrosanis. Ball down. Good ground ball, yeah. Warriors have really stepped up their game here in the ground balls. The grass was playing havoc with them early, and ground balls were a problem. A lot of stuff was problems, but we're trying to figure out who was the game show host on the Newlywed Game. Good hit there. Good play. Back up top. Warriors have it. Going lefty. Good take. Ball down. Lost it. Maybe that's 54 again, I bet. I bet that's 54. It sure is. I like his game. I don't have him on my roster, but I like his game. A little bouncy bounce. Oh, nice play there. That's going to be a trip. But he didn't have possession. Oh, they called a slash. So they called a slash, as Timmis says that wasn't a trip. And the ref said it's not a trip. It's actually a slash. So Robert McMichael is going to go to the box and feel a little bit of shame, but I think Coach Timmis has got his back. And so Holt with a much needed man up advantage here. As 5:49 here, they find themselves down by 5 to the Warriors, who look to remain undefeated on this season. They, in the Lax Power rankings, just clicked into the top 20 in the state of Michigan. There's good defense there. Stick up in the air. Always keep your stick up, long poles. Move the ball, move the ball. Shot out, good feed. Oh, yeah, Simsy was there. We played last game, favorite Sims of all times. And I came up with David Sims from the movie Tin Cup. Billy Sims obviously stands out for me, number 20. Not his chicken, but his football ability. Hitting the 5-minute mark here. Inside, scores! That's a timely goal for the Rams as they keep fighting. That's what you like to see, that Ram spirit, as Carson Finney finds the back of the net there, I believe. I think that was a 2-5. And it was Carson Finney. Carson Finney, he's got 2 on the day, maybe 3. So Holt plugging away, hanging in there, hanging around, as KGB said so appropriately to Mike McDermott in the movie Rounders. Holt will get a touch. And we hit the 4:44 mark. There's number 5 with it for Holt. Spinning. Good double there. Nice play. Who's that? Good play. Spins back. He's going to lose it. Good ride by Holt. Good ride by Holt there. As the Warrior defender made a nice play. It's number 5 for them is Mr. Zweita. And Zweita, there's a good stick. Nice play again by the Warriors. Ball down up here. Ball down and picked up by the Warriors. Sped into the offensive zone. He goes down. And the Warriors are going to get a touch as BZ finds the zone. And we now hit the 4-minute mark here in this one. Warriors up 13-9 in this one. Looking to salt this one away, get in the air-conditioned cars, and get back to Oakland County because they've got to be at Catholic Central this evening to support the Brother Rice Black team in their Catholic League quest against Orchard Lake St. Mary's. There's a tough feed into the crease, not going to work. BZ was the recipient, but he had a number of Rams with their horns locked. Ground ball, Coonsey over there. He's fighting for it, and it gets over the Chia Pet and gets out of bounds, and Warriors will retain possession with 3:23 remaining in this one, as things might get a little chippy out here, I think. I don't like to see that, but we'll see what happens. Shout out, I had my 2 cousins, actually, graduated from Holt High School, Angela and Natalie. The Jans went to Holt High and graduated. I was actually at Angela's graduation at the Breslin Center. It was a long time ago. My mom would know what year, because I sure as heck don't. I couldn't even tell you what remotely. A little ground, a little skippy skip. That'll get out of bounds. Warriors will be there for backup as Parker shoot the glass. Tried to sneak one past the netminder, and they got a new goaltender in there. I see that he was warming up on the sideline as Jack Garborough. Garbo is in. They're going to cause a turnover. And there's 54 again. I'm telling you, I like this 54. Big fan. I don't know his name, but he's worked his butt off. And here comes Holt. Man, Fighters! Hello, Ram City. Ram truck is Ram tough, and the flags are flying here in Holt as they will not go down without a fight. That was a nice fast break goal there by Yeah, Carson Finney's played very well in the offensive end for the Rams today. And so now we are back as they have two unanswered by Holt, puts it back to a 3-goal game. And we're going to get a win. We're going to get a push. We're going to get a hold on the Warriors. And the Rams will now have an opportunity here to chop into that lead again. And the Warriors, look at this. Room. Finney. Keep it here. Where did I move it? Finney. Ooh, good save by Simsy. And a good ground ball by the Warriors. Simsy was in good position for that one and made a great save. Simsy's brother attends Country Day, plays lacrosse on that team. Errant pass though, Simsy, but we're going to get away with it as BZ, ball at Chiapet sitting there. Oh, that was not out of bounds. All right, well, that's a loose ball push on the Warriors, and they're going to pick it up here with 1:37 remaining. Warriors looking to salt this one away. That was a pretty important exchange. Chiapet sideline. They're going to have to keep it in once they take it in. So that's why, now he's in, and now he's got to keep it in. So the Warriors, timeout Black, good timely timeout by Mr. Timmis. At 1:26 remaining in this one, the Warriors holding a 3-goal lead in this one and looking to get out of here and escape. Great job and great game by Holt. Playing very well. As I mentioned, 2-goal leads all game long. Warriors exploded for 5 when the goal score was 8-8. And now we sit at 13-10 as Holt has clawed back into it. So we'll be back on the air tonight for the Catholic League Finals as Brother Rice Varsity Black team will face off against the upstart Eaglets from Orchard Lake St. Mary's for the Catholic League Crown 2021. Greg Durham and the Eaglets coming in hot after their upset victory on the road at Catholic Central in overtime 8-7 on Wednesday. That one will be broadcast live on the NFHS network live stream. We will be, however, delayed because we can't stream live when they are live. Is it live or is it Memorex? Is Memorex still around? Don't know. So we'll be probably a 30-second delay. So if you want to tune in to me, yours truly, John Losey, please do so. But understand that you're going to have to turn your Twitter notifications off. So 1:22 remaining here. The Warriors are going to get a touch, and now they got to keep it in. And it's going to be Pound Town as the Warriors are going to get pounded. But Cash is just going to run around until they come and double. We'll just back this out because I got a feeling we're going to be in. Cash is just going to go. Good patience there. BZ with it now. He is the B of the Z. The front and the back of the alphabet. He is going to get crunched. That's a big slash. No call. Van Leer with it behind. Careful the Ward. We'll give you the full time here. 39 seconds left. 39 ticks. Speeding down here. We hit the 30-second mark as Holt Warriors looking to run this one out. Someone told me the other day because I asked, what is it salted away? I can't remember who told me that, but it was about meat. Careful. He's going to keep it in. Nice job. Look at the speed. Whoa. Turf monster. 14 seconds left in this one. Got a delayed penalty on that one. We're going to get a penalty here as Holt will go into the box with 11.4 remaining, and a spirited effort by both teams as Holt has really made the Warriors earn this one as they faced a good amount of adversity throughout the game, trailing by 2 goals late in the third. The Warriors had a little bit of a spark, picked up some quick ones, and they are going to walk out of here with a hard-fought victory, but a very good game, and I think very well played, well coached. And the Warriors are going to walk out of here, remain undefeated on the season now, as they will win this one 13-10. As the Warriors will stream onto the field, and a great game by both teams. Both teams played very hard, and I appreciate everybody tuning in today. We're going to wrap it up. As I said, we'll be on the air for the Catholic League game tonight. We will be delayed. Before you click off, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit subscribe. I'm working my way up to 1,000 subscribers, so I don't need to show up with like 9 things, and it takes me 20 minutes to get set up. And then there's so many things that could go wrong, but I think this broadcast is good. I look forward to listening to it on my way home. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Stay safe, be happy, smile. Life is good, and always be appreciative of what you have. Don't focus on the negative. Try to be as positive as you can every single day. I'll see everybody this evening if you tune in. It's going to be a good one from a Catholic Central. Brother Rice, Orchard Lake St. Mary's Catholic League Championships on the line. Take care, everybody.